You find yourselves standing on the edge of the twilight meadows, where the ground beneath is a patchwork quilt of glowing astro silk, softly illuminating the path forward. Ahead, colossal mushrooms sprout with bioluminescent caps resembling soft lanterns, casting a gentle, dreamy light over a crystal-clear stream that sings a lullaby in place of a babble. Just beyond the stream, a whimsical figure appears, a gnome wearing a top hat made of stardust, his eyes like tiny swirling galaxies. He beckons you closer with animated gestures, his voice a melodious chiming bell. Heed my words, travelers. Dreamland holds many secrets and nightmares alike. Tread carefully and choose your path wisely. Suddenly, the ground trembles as a shadowy figure materializes from the depths of the largest mushroom, a slumber wraith with tendrils of nightmare mist reaching out menacingly toward you. Make your choices, brave adventurers.
I step forward, my eyes narrowing as my fingers crackle with energy. Get ready for a light show! I shout with a smirk, then aim a blast of searing lightning at the bioluminescent caps of the colossal mushrooms to ignite a chain reaction.
I stomp forward, raising my shield high and roar. You'll not touch a hair on their heads, beast! Then, I slam my shield into the ground, causing a tremor to spread beneath the slumber wraith.
I duck low and dash towards the largest mushroom, aiming to slip past the slumber wraith and get behind it. I'll find its weak spot, keep it busy.
As the eerie tendrils of mist stretch toward us, I raise my hand and cast Sanctuary on Wisp, whispering, even nightmares fear what lies beyond death.
The lightning arc from Pyra's hands ignites the first mushroom cap in a dazzling burst of light, triggering a magnificent chain reaction that races through the bioluminescent fungi, each explosion casting spectral light and shaking the ground. The radiant energy momentarily blinds the looming slumber wraith, buying the party precious time. Thoradin's powerful stomp sends reverberations through the twilight soil, catching the wraith off guard and causing it to stagger. Wisp deftly maneuvers behind the creature, her form ethereal as she slips through shadows, the glowing caps giving her fleeting, ghostly cover. Seraph's spell of protection envelops Wisp in a shimmering aura, making her nearly untouchable to the wraith's nightmare tendrils. The gnome's voice rings clear and urgent through the commotion. There's a dream shard within the wraith. Destroy it, and the nightmare ends.
Light flares in my eyes as I seize the moment, conjuring a whip of fiery plasma in my hand. I'll carve a path to that shard, I shout, lashing the whip towards the slumber wraith to clear a direct route.
With the ground still trembling from my stomp, I charge directly at the staggering slumber wraith, shield up and bellow, "Hold fast, ye spectral menace!" I aim a crushing shield bash to knock it off balance and expose the dream shard.
As Thoradin's shield bash makes the wraith stagger, I spot a faint glimmer within the misty tendrils. I somersault forward, drawing my dagger, and with a devilish grin, I whisper, "Hope you don't mind. I'm just here for a little cut," as I aim a precise strike at the dream shard.
The wraith's nightmare mist coils violently, but I step forward, my eyes like hollow voids, and chant coldly, by Kelemvor's decree, may your torment end. I cast Guiding Bolt at the dream shard to aid Wisp's strike.
The fiery plasma whip scorches through the nightmare mist, cutting a blazing path toward the wraith. Thoradin's shield bash cracks against the spectral entity with a resounding impact, exposing a faint, glowing shard amidst the swirling darkness. Wisp's dagger plunges gracefully towards the revealed dream shard, just as Seraph's guiding bolt pierces the gloom, lighting up the shard with a brilliance that outshines 1,000 stars. With a final desperate wail, the slumber wraith's form disintegrates, vanishing into a cascade of ethereal sparks. The dreamlike tranquility of the twilight meadows returns, the gnome tipping his stardust hat in solemn gratitude. You have done well, brave souls. But remember, every victory in Dreamland marks a new beginning, he murmurs enigmatically.
I wipe a bead of sweat from my brow as the wraith disintegrates, the fiery plasma whip still crackling in my hand. Not even nightmares can withstand our light, I declare confidently, dispelling the fiery whip and turning to the gnome. Now, what's the next dream we need to conquer?
I grunt in satisfaction as the ethereal sparks vanish into the air. Shouldering my shield, I glare suspiciously at the gnome. Aye, And what new beginning do you speak of, trickster?
I twirl my dagger theatrically before sheathing it, then look up at the gnome with a cheeky grin. Yeah, spill the beans. Stardust, what's the next riddle in your oversized hat?
With a cold, ethereal calm, I step forward, my eyes like voids, and say, every victory, no matter its glory, is a mere shimmer in the shadow of eternity. What secrets lie within this endless dreamscape?
The gnome's laugh tinkles like silver bells as he gestures dramatically towards the horizon, where an enormous floating castle drifts lazily across the star-spangled sky. Beyond this meadow lies the citadel of eternal night, where Queen Somnia dreams her twisted dreams. It is said her slumber warps reality itself. With a wave of his hand, shimmering portals appear, each glowing with different hues and swirling patterns. Each portal leads to a fragment of her dreaming mind. Will you step through to uncover the truths of Dreamland, or be ensnared in her haunting reveries forever?
I take a moment to survey the shimmering portals, their colors swirling like entrancing flames before my eyes, before stepping forward confidently. Whatever dream she conjures will burn right through it, I declare passionately, reaching out to touch the most vibrant portal, igniting it with my innate magic as I prepare to step through.
I grip the handle of my axe tighter, eyeing the portals with cautious mistrust. Mark my words, we'll face what's beyond these portals head on. No illusions'll stop us, I growl, marching toward the nearest portal, ready to shield the party from whatever lies beyond.
I saunter up to the portals, my eyes flicking between the swirling patterns with eager curiosity. Don't worry, I'll scout ahead, I say with a mischievous twinkle, slipping into the shadows and choosing the portal with the most puzzling and intricate design.
I step forward, my presence cold and unearthly, and look towards the glowing portals. Reality bends to the whims of Dreamland, but death offers clarity, I intone, casting protection from evil and good on Pyra as she steps toward the vibrant portal.
The portals hum with growing anticipation as each adventurer steps forward, their chosen paths alight with radiant energy. Pyra's portal flares in a fiery blaze, swallowing her form in a dance of warm, consuming flames. Thoradin's portal shimmers with a steely resolve, its edge glowing with faint runes of protection. Wisp's chosen gateway pulses with intricate, delicate lines, like a labyrinth of light and darkness. Seraph's portal remains eerily silent and shrouded in void-like shadows, casting an ominous glow. Each adventurer is transported to a unique fragment of Queen Somnia's twisted dreams. Separate yet connected, they must unravel the surreal enigmas within these dreamscapes to converge at the citadel of eternal night, or risk being lost in the endless dream forever. End round 5.
As the flames around me dissipate, I find myself in a surreal forest, where trees drip with molten glass and the air shimmers with the remnants of forgotten dreams. The path ahead is a twisting mass of glass roots that seem almost intentionally obstructive. I smirk and conjure a bolt of magma in my hand, aiming it at the base of the roots. Let's make an opening, shall we? I declare, unleashing the molten heat.
As I step through the shimmering portal, I'm immediately engulfed in an eerie silence. The surroundings morph into a grim twilight fortress, its walls oozing with dark, viscous shadows. Suspicious of every move, I raise my shield and whisper, "No shadow can hide from me." Then cautiously advance, searching for hidden traps or lurking dangers.
I find myself in a dimly lit cavern, the walls pulsating with bioluminescent veins that form a labyrinthine pattern. Oh, this place screams hidden treasures, I murmur with excitement. Then I take a deep breath, blending into the shadows, and begin silently navigating through the maze-like cavern, eyes peeled for traps and a way out.
I emerge from the void-shadowed portal into a desolate landscape of endless graves and shifting tombstones under a twilight sky, an embodiment of death's quiet embrace. Channeling Kelemvor's power, I extend my hands and invoke "Find traps," solemnly whispering, "Even the dreams of the restless hold dangers unseen."